If you struggle with taking the right action steps for your business or various areas of your life, then this video is for you. Welcome, I'm Pam Obasa, and if you are returning, I am the founder of The Lucrative Lady, so welcome back. Those of you who are joining for the first time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because in this video, I'm going to walk you through a very short snippet that will help you to line up the actions that you are taking in your business or various areas of your life that will help you to achieve your big goals. When I first started setting goals for my business, I had no idea how much it would change my life. First, everything went pear-shaped because I had no idea how to create the right action steps for those goals. And oftentimes when I work with clients and I see the action steps that they have towards their goals, I say, listen, you've got a pipe dream right there, because the action steps that you have are not lining up with your goals. In order for those action steps to line up with your goals, they have to be done a specific way. And that is what I want to walk you through. So without further ado, let me walk you through how to do that. Now let's head into part 2. What do you have to do? So you've created this master plan, right? You've done all the things that I have shared with you. Now, how do you make that a reality? Well, it lies in part 2. Part 2 is all about the action steps, right? It's all about the action steps. I heard a quote that I absolutely love, and that is that a vision without action is simply hallucination. I want you to remember that. A vision without action is simply hallucination. So I want you to make sure that you have action steps behind everything that you create this year. So I really think that this section is actually more important than the master plan itself, right? So what I want you to do is, I want you to think about the goals that you have. And what you have to do with those goals is you have got to break it down into manageable action steps. So let me give you a couple of examples. Let's imagine that your goal is to lose weight, is to lose a certain amount of weight. You've already determined what that goal is. Now that is just a goal. Now the action to go along with that is to say something along the lines of, I'm going to cut out sugar, I'm going to keep active, and I'm going to eat vegetables with all of my dinners, for example, or with my dinners at least 5 times a week. So can you see how the goal on this side was, I'm going to lose weight, whereas on this side, you have now figured out the action steps, right? So the goal essentially is your what, and the action steps are your how. Right? How do I achieve what it is that I want? So here is another example. Let's imagine that in your business, your goal is you want to hit, $10,000 per month in your business consistently. That is a goal that a lot of people have. And it's a goal that you can easily achieve if you have the action steps to match. So what are those action steps? Well, perhaps you might say, well, the action step is, number 1, I am going to create a lead generator so that I can start to build an email list and have a database of clients. Action step number 2 might be that you are now going to create an incredible offer that is going to go out to that audience. And action step number 3 might be to do with your launch, that you are going to launch it either through a webinar or through live streaming or by posting on social media, whatever launch you want to use, launch style you want to use, absolutely fine. But the point of the matter is, a goal is one thing. It's your action steps that actually gives you the how and allows you to achieve that goal. Do you see the difference? So do you want to write a book this year? Well, that is a goal. Your action steps might be something like, I am going to write down 500 words per day towards my book. Perhaps you have another goal of to have a fulfilled marriage, better relationship with your spouse. Well, your action steps might be, you are going to prioritize date nights at least once a week. I hope you see what I'm trying to say. The point of the matter is that you have those goals, but you have the action steps to match, which are actually much more important than those goals. Now, how do you track these actions? Well, you can track them in various different ways. For me, at the end of the day, I literally assess my day and I really think about, Pam, what did you do today? And oftentimes I can already see my results because I'm not focusing on that goal per se. I'm really focusing on my actions and doing the things that doing the actions that I said that I would do, and that helps me to really achieve the results. But another thing that I do, which I really love, is that I'm part of a mastermind which I attend every 2 weeks. Now, inside of the mastermind, we are very results driven, and nobody holds back. We talk. Like really talk in that mastermind and share everything concerning our business. And what I love about that mastermind is that it keeps me accountable, and I know that I'm going to go in there and I'm going to be asked some tough questions, and I better come correct with the right things to share in the mastermind, towards my results. And so because I know that I'm going to have to share with my peers, I focus on my goals every single day, so that by the time I'm attending that mastermind, I am able to share something concrete and that I have moved forward with my peers. So that is another way that I keep myself accountable. Now, how do you put that into action? Well, I recommend that in every single year that you have a maximum of 4 goals per year. Now, you can think about it as 1 goal per quarter. And what I recommend is that for each goal, you have 3 actions for that specific goal. It becomes easier to manage and much easier to track, instead of having a million goals and no actual direction for how to achieve them. And to help you to really achieve this in planning and designing your life, I have created a worksheet, which is our Life by Design worksheet, that really breaks down everything that I'm sharing with you. And if you look in the description of this video, you will be able to find that sheet and download it and begin to use it to map out your life. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to join me in my upcoming masterclass, where I'm going to be walking you through how to create recurring revenue streams in your business without launching, without overwhelm, and without burnout. The link to that masterclass will be below this video in the description. So I'll see you there. And of course, don't forget to check out my next video. I'll see you there.